Hi, I'm John Shanahan, father of Nathan Shanahan, who unfortunately on the 22nd December 2016 took his own life due to mental health issues. It was a huge blow to the family, to his mates, to his friends, whether they were army, whether they were just general mates, whether they were fireys. But we all felt the grief of losing such a wonderful son, brother, husband, uncle, brother-in-law, cousin and mate. Nath was a tremendous young bloke on the fact that he did a trip from Mildura carrying 28 kilos in his army gear, and he did that in 10 days. That was a wonderful awareness, and it really highlighted the passion that people had with him. He had a lot of his fiery mates walking with him, he had family walking with him, and it was a tremendous experience that he was able to recall on. So along that route and to Mildura, it did open our eyes enormously. Small country areas, the hospitality in those places were warm, it was great. A lot of those areas were doing it tough, but they were only too happy to jump in and support the cause of mental health, which Nathan was pushing for. Mental health is a huge issue in society. I was lucky enough to recently attend a talk by Wayne Swass, and a group were riding, it was here in Ballarat, and a group were riding from Sydney to Melbourne to raise awareness, and that was for Black Dog. After the talk, he put his arms around me and said, "What's your story?" And I said, well, 2016, December, was when Nate took his own life. He gave me a big hug and said, "This number on our t-shirt, 2,866, was the number of people that committed suicide in 2016 in Australia. That's 7 a day, which is 7 far too many. And of that 7, 4 of them were guys between 20 and 40. Our son Nath was 40. So I urge everyone, speak to your family, speak to your friends, speak to your mates. Don't just brush it off. It's something we've got to bring out into the public arena. We've got to make politicians aware. There's got to be funding for it. There's got to be better facilities for people that need help. These have got to be done that they can get help 24/7. And we've got to make sure that it's not swept under the carpet, because while it's being swept under the carpet, nothing's going to happen except the rate of suicide in Australia will increase. And also, I got some stats the other day, and the suicide rate in Australia has increased in the last 12 months. And that is not a good reflection on our society. And the other stat, which is a very horrific stat, 84 in the last 6 months of returned personnel have taken their own lives on Australian soil. 6 months, 84. And then we've got all the rest of the general public around. So we've really got to walk as one. We've really got to come out, talk. We've really got to be passionate about it. It's not something to be ashamed of. The people that are perhaps ashamed of it just don't get a full understanding of the impact it's having on families and society. So come on, let's all get out and let's really push hard and make sure that we can change things and have a better society and help those people and families who definitely need. And if I can get this message through, and with the help of everyone else, if we can save another family of going through what we went through, I'll just die a happy person. So we've got to work hard, and please do it.